Hare Krishna, welcome to Morning Amrut Vani program. Her Grace Yamuna Swarupa Mataji will be giving her transcendental words of wisdom. His Grace Ramkripa Prabhuji will be reading the Namamrita, followed by Srila Prabhupada quote, followed by Srila Prabhupada Lila Amrit. Thereafter, Her Grace Achala Bhakti Mataji will be reciting the slokas. Welcome to everyone once again. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण प्रभु दंडवत प्रणाम। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ही डिवाइन गेस्ट श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। His Holiness गोपाल कृष्ण गोस्वामी महाराज की जय। His Holiness भक्ति आश्रय वैष्णव स्वामी महाराज की जय। His ग्रेस शिक्षा गुरु रघुनाथ प्रभु की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्री नामामृत, the medicine of the Mahamantra, delivering thousands of Jagais and Madais. Narottam Das Thakur sings, Hari Hari Vifale Janme Goneyu, my dear Lord Krishna, I have simply wasted my time. Why? Manushya Janma Pai Radha Krishna Na Bhajiya, Janiya Suniyu Vishnu Kainu. Because I have received human form of life, which is meant for understanding Krishna. Yet I have simply wasted my time by not taking advantage of this opportunity. I have done everything but worship Radha Krishna. Therefore, I have taken poison knowingly. When one takes poison knowingly, he commits suicide. And not taking the advantage of the human form is something like that. If we do not understand Krishna in this life, we are knowingly taking poison. This material life is just like blazing forest fire. Eating, sleeping, enjoying sex, and defending are the main material activities. When we are engaged simply in these things, our hearts are always burning as if we have taken poison. How can we be cured? लोकेर प्रेम धन हरि नाम संकीर्तन रति न जमीलो केने तया. My dear Lord, you have given us medicine of Hari Nam Sankirtan. Chanting Hare Krishna, unfortunately, I have not attraction for your holy names. It is also stated, Brajendra Nandana Jai, Sachi Suta Hailo Si, Balarama Hailo Nitai. Krishna has now come as Sachi, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the son of Mother Sachi, and Balram has come as Lord Nityananda. What is their business? They are delivering all kinds of sinful men simply by chanting Hare Krishna. And what is the evidence of this? The evidence is that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu delivered the sinful Jagai and Madai. At present moment, everyone like Jagai Madai, for everyone is intoxicated and mad after sex. Now, by the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, thousands of Jagai Madais are being delivered. It is this active medicine, this Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and that is doing it. It is the perfect yoga system. teachings of Lord Kapila and son Devabhuti. Srila Prabhupada quote, 6th March. Keep your health in good condition and work very hard for Krishna. That is our motto of life. Letter to Raya Rama, March 6, 1969. Srila Prabhupada Lilamrita. His spiritual emotions were turbulent that he hasn't think of going to Jhansi. He wanted to take a train to anywhere. When he remembered some old God brothers, friends who were living in ashrama in Jhargram, only a short train road south of Calcutta. So he borrowed 10 rupees from a friend and brought a ticket to Jhargram. It was a small mutt. When Abhay arrived there, he was welcomed by Paramahamsa Maharaja Damodar Maharaj and others. Paramahamsa Maharaj had been present when Abhay had first met Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati, and he remembered Abhay as he had looked then dressed in white khadi like a Gandhian anarchist. Abhay explained to him, I could not fulfill my family's needs. So now let me preach the message of Lord Chaitanya. Abhay told him how his business had failed and how he had willingly left his family and was now destitute. Hare Krishna.
अचल भक्त
हरे कृष्णा. May I read, Prabhuji?
आप पढ़ लो.
Bhagavad Gita 18.44. ऋषिगो रक्ष्या वाणिज्यं वैशा कर्म स्वभावजं परिचायत्मकं कर्म शूद्रस्यपि स्वभावजं. Translation: Farming, cow protection, and business are the natural work for the Vaishyas, and for the Shudras, there are labor and service to others. Srimad Bhagavatam 4.16.19. Ayam tu sakshat bhagavamashtre adhishah kutastha atma kala vyattirnah yasmin avidya rachitam nirarthakam pashyanti nanatvam api pratitam. Translation: This king is the master of the three worlds, and he is directly empowered by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is without change, and he is an incarnation of the Supreme, known as Shaktavesha Avatara. Being a liberated soul and completely learned, he sees all material varieties as meaningless because their basic principle is nescience. Hare Krishna. CC Madhya 5.150. दुई जनारा बारे दंडा खंडा खंडा हैला सेई खंडा काना पदला किछु न जनीला. Translation: Thus the staff broke under our weight. Where the pieces have gone, I cannot say. Hare Krishna. Dandavat Pranam Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. धन्यवाद. श्री श्री राधा रास बिहारी की जय. श्री श्री सीताराम लक्ष्मण भक्त हनुमान की जय. श्री श्री गौर निताई की जय. श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. On this 6th March 2026, The Sri Namamrit is on this very beautiful bhajan by Narottam Das Thakur, where he's reminding us that
Please unmute. Unmute, please.
Kindly unmute. Kindly unmute.
Hare Krishna,
Kindly
Hare
unmute.
Krishna. Shri Shri Radharas Bihari ki jai, Shri Shri Sita Ram Lakshman Bhakta Hanuman ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. In this Namamrita today, Narottam Das Thakur's bhajan is discussed, and also about how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu delivered Jagai and Madai, and how now there are thousands of Jagais and Madais. So, Narottam Das Thakur's beautiful bhajan, we understand that he says, Hari Hari, Pifale Janam Go Nainu, Manushya Janma Paya, Radha Krishna Na Bhajiya, Janiya Shuniya Vishakainu. So he is reminding that, my dear Lord Krishna, I've simply wasted my time. And why? Why it is so? And also that I have got this wonderful human birth. What I had to do is to remember the Lord, but I did not remember the Lord, Radha and Krishna. I have wasted my birth. It is like having poison and committing suicide because it is a waste of human life. After 84 lakh yonis, the human birth comes. And if we waste this human life, we do not do bhajan, we do not do chanting, we do not remember the Lord, how will we go back to Godhead? Is the only way is to going back to Godhead by remembering the Lord, by taking his holy names, chanting, taking shelter of spiritual master, guru, and what we do instead, eating, sleeping, mating, and defending like animals, but do not even know how to take the holy name. It is so unfortunate. How will this be cured? Even he says, Golokera prema dhana Hari nama sankirtana Ratina janmai loke nataya. He says, my dear Lord, you have given us the medicine of Harinam Sankirtan, the chanting of Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Unfortunately, I have no attraction for your holy names. Narottam Das Thakur is a wonderful devotee of the Lord. But here he is talking about us, that we have no attraction for the holy names. It is that they were very great, but they knew this will be the condition of people in Kali Yuga. Here it's also given that who is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is Nityananda Prabhu, Rajendra Nandana Jai, Sachi Sutta Hoilo Sei, Balarama Hoilo Nitai. He says that same Rajendra Nandan, Lord Krishna, has come as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to give us the holy names, to remind us to chant the holy name, to do the bhajan of Krishna. And that same Balaram is now Lord Nityananda. He's trying to remind us again. Balaram is giving us, he's giving the Namahatta, he's giving the holy name of the Lord is distributing everywhere the holy name of the Lord. That is the only way to come out of this place, which is like a blazing fire. And they only want to deliver all kinds of skillful men. Here, Jagai and Madai are discussed. Jagai and Madai only were these people, two people who were sinful. But now, in every person, you'll find Jagai and Madai. How to deliver them? Only through the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Prabhupada's quote today, Prabhupada is trying to remind Ramaraya. He's telling Ramaraya that you have to go to different places to distribute the holy name of the Lord. He advised, Srila Prabhupada advised Ramaraya to maintain good health while working hard for Krishna, emphasizing this as the motto of life. He encouraged during personal inconveniences in service and discussed editorial assistance also for Back to Godhead, but proposing Gaura Sundara for support. There was this service attitude where Prabhupada stated that as one advances in Krishna consciousness, they naturally feel disgusted with the material modes of life, the karmis, which is a sign of Krishna's grace. Again, about Back to Godhead, he wanted to encourage him. And this way, Prabhupada had future plans that how in New York, by the first week of April, he wanted to organize programs. Also, Rayaram, Haribo. Rayaram's idea for creating an index for Bhagavad Gita as it is was encouraged by Srila Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Next is the Prabhupada's Leelamrit. In this, we understand that as Prabhupada is moving forward in bhakti, he realizes that it is no use being after the family which is not in his hands. Ultimately, he left his family and he took 10 rupees from someone and he went to meet his god brothers. He did not know where to go. Ultimately, his decision was right. By his Guru Maharaj's mercy, he met them and he told them that Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur had encouraged him to spread the holy name of the Lord everywhere, and how he had ultimately decided to leave the family and go forward in doing the whatever orders of Guru Maharaj had come, and it had been reminded by his Guru Maharaj again and again in his dreams now. He felt that he could not fulfill his family's needs, and ultimately now he wanted to preach the message of Lord Chaitanya. Abhay told him how his business had failed and everything had happened, and this was his ultimate goal now. In the Bhagavad Gita, we understand that how the different varnas are there, and like Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, and here the Vaishya Varna is being discussed. Farming, cow protection, and business are the natural work for the Vaishyas. And this is being discussed here, that Also for the Shudras, there is labor and service to others. From Srimad Bhagavatam, we get to understand more about Prithu Maharaj. Here, it's being explained by Prabhupada that the reciters of these prayers are describing the transcendental qualities of Prithu Maharaj. These qualities are summarized in the words Sakshat Bhagavan. That Prithu Maharaj is the Supreme Personality of Godhead and therefore possesses ultimate good qualities and that are unlimited. Being an incarnation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Maharaj Prithu could not be equaled in his excellent qualities. All the 6 kinds of opulences were there, and King Prithu was also empowered in such a way that he could display these 6 opulences of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The word Kutastha, meaning without change, is also very significant. There are 2 kinds of living entities, Nitya Mukta, Nitya Baddha. That is very important here to understand. Nitya Mukta never forgets his position as the eternal servant of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and one who does not forget this position and knows that he is part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Nitya Mukta. And Nitya Baddha is those people who always are materially attached and they do not know how to come out of it. They do not understand that this body is just a dress and how we have to come out of it. We have to just be in the soul knowledge of the soul, like in that soul consciousness. We have to remember that Krishna is our enjoyer and we have to be enjoyed by Krishna. That is the condition, real condition of the soul. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita this time, it's being discussed that Nityananda and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are only ecstatically enjoying with each other. And Nityananda Prabhu knows that this staff is now not important for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Ultimately, the staff breaks and he says, Nityananda Prabhu says, that where have the pieces gone, how it broke, I cannot understand. That is the condition here. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Shri His Grace Rupalas Prabhu ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnav